been a couple of days. Got a high-speed chase. We are 925 miles away from our new rig.
It was $5,000.
It's third time filling up, and we have to fill up on DEL.
Just got settled into our hip camp here in Colorado Springs, and we pick up the tomorrow. Last week, we left you and ourselves hanging, not knowing where we were going to be living next. We just knew we weren't going to be living in this thing for much longer.
But we do officially know what we're going to move into.
But we're not telling you yet. So you better stick around till a little bit later in this video to find out what our next home is going to be. First, we're cleaning because we have accumulated over the past 2 years a lot of stuff. Not a lot of stuff, but some stuff that needs to go. So we're working on cleaning, throwing away. Are we downsizing? Maybe. We'll see.
What is this?
Furniture. It goes with the furniture, but I don't think we need it.
Furniture.
The one you're standing on.
That's what it used to look like. Disgusting.
Do we need this Route 66 book? Are we ever gonna
I don't know what
look
that
at
is.
this? Look at it. The guy at the laundromat gave it to us.
I ain't reading.
Well, looky here.
No.
We had a $4.81 check from the government, and we did not cash it.
Dadgum.
Void after 1 year.
That's why we're broke.
It was our tax refund. This.
Phone,
It
charger.
says Amazon. Is it for Amazon Alexa? I've never seen it before in my life, I don't think.
Trash can. These salt shaker. These need to be trash. But we don't have any other ones right now.
Yeah, well, why do they need to be trashed?
They're too big.
That's probably true.
We'll keep them till it gets new ones, but just know that their time is limited.
Okay.
Like this one was laying in there sideways because it's too big. Joe Mood Daily.
Yeah, keep that. It's for you to be in a good mood.
Weight support, white kidney bean, carb blocker.
I don't remember why we have that. Does it work?
B12. All this is
Yeah,
yours.
keep that!
This is literally all stuff you don't take but want to keep.
I was gonna try it.
500 milligrams with rose hips.
I
What
was
is this?
taking stuff out of the trash pile. I wanted to get rid of that hoof, and he took it. Yes, we do need ladles. It's for soup.
Do we need this weird thing?
The whisk? Yes, it's our only whisk. We have one. One whisk.
So after 50 bags and 100 hours later, we got the RV inside cleaned out.
Well, it's not cleaned out yet. We have to sneakily somehow take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trash bag full of stuff that we have decided we no longer need in our lives to the dumpster. But because I feel like if we take all 10 bags at once, they're going to be like, what are you doing?
Yeah, so maybe 2 at a time. 3? I don't know.
3. We have 3 at a time. Okay, now it is time to clean out this under storage area. I'm hoping it won't be too bad because we did this not too terribly long ago, right? How long ago was it?
Not too long ago, but we're downsizing.
We're getting rid of stuff, that's for sure.
broke. I got a broke back. Well, we finally got done. We got to make like, I don't know, 2 more trips to the trash can.
Maybe all that has to go too, and then like
First things
all
first.
that.
First things first. Trip to the trash, then Dutch Bros.
I can get behind this idea.
Oh, my back.
What you gonna get?
Caramelized or large iced with soft top.
Whew. It has been a couple of days. We have a lot to catch you up on. We didn't even record throughout this whole process. I feel like we've gone through a battle. So we found a rig that we think that we want, or that we do want, right?
Yeah.
We're happy with it.
Yeah.
We were ready to go. We put a deposit down.
Yeah.
We're
like,
committed.
A lot of a deposit.
Okay, so let's try to make this long story a little short. Whenever you live full-time in your rig, it's literally like buying a new house. Our rig especially, we have all of our solar and we want to take it with us. So this is a whole thing to figure out. So of course we also had to figure out our solar system because we want to take it with us to our new rig.
Yeah.
Because we put a lot of work and effort and money into it.
Yeah.
Too
much.
At first they offered to switch it over to our new rig for us.
Well, they were like $1,500 and we'll switch it over for you guys and do everything and blah, blah, blah. So I was like, oh, that's awesome. I couldn't probably do it for cheaper than that after having to buy new wire and stuff. After they thought it over, I guess, they decided that it was going to be closer to $15,000 to just switch our solar system over. That was with also them...
I wish you could see Maverick right now. He's over there rolling around making noise. He just is such an attention hog.
That was also with giving them a complete solar system. It would be smaller, but it's a functioning solar system. So we decided against that. We're not doing $15,000 just for them to switch over part of our solar system and keep part of it. That's insane.
Then we went into like, how do we do this ourselves mode? We started thinking. We even thought about, I reached out to somebody on hipcamp and the guy was super nice. He was like, I have a big shop. That's no problem at all. Y'all come on. So I booked it. That was yesterday. Mind you, we've like been at this for an entire week talking back and forth with this dealership. And everything was good to go for Monday.
Yeah.
Until today.
So today we're finalizing it. I'm thinking, we're almost done with this process. It's great. We're getting the rig we're getting.
I thought they were actually calling about financing because we've also been waiting to hear back for financing for an entire week. It's not like it's difficult to get us financing.
If you're buying an RV right now and you know that you have your life squared away, decent credit score, you have enough money for a down payment, like there's nothing to hold you back. It shouldn't take longer than a day. You should get approved that day, unless you waited till the end of the day.
I contacted the bank at 8:30 this morning, and it's like noon, and we've already been approved with a loan that I can press a button and press accept.
Anyways, to move on from this, you sort this up a little bit, but to move on from this, so when he calls us, I thought we were about to go through everything, finalize it and all that, and he calls and tells us that during transport, something broke, fell, hit something else, and broke that, and now it's going to be at least a week to get the new parts, and they're hoping that in a week from now we'll be able to go and pick up our new rig and trade this one in. We're losing deposits on places that we've already paid to stay at to try and set this all up. Yeah, so it's been fun. And what's also crazy, if you bought a RV or anything from an RV dealer, a lot of times you have to put a deposit down. Same as like a car sometimes. You have to put a deposit down.
To hold it.
To hold it. Their deposit was $5,000 for us to put down. So we put down a significant deposit. Like that's the biggest deposit I've ever put down to have it just be held. So we're done with this one, and we're going to try and get our deposit back from these guys. And we're
calling around to some other places with some things that we're interested in, and we found one and are currently waiting to hear back from them to see if the thing that we want is actually available. So fingers crossed we can just make a little switcheroo, since we're already going to have to change all our travel plans anyways.
Yeah. But they've stressed us out for a week now, at least, and so we are moving on to something different.
And I just haven't been feeling good about working with them this whole time. It's just been like, I don't know. So I feel much better, even just in the short interactions that we've had with this other dealership. So hopefully it'll work out, but we will see. And sorry for all the complaining, honestly, as always.
Yeah.
But welcome to, sometimes you just gotta complain. If you've got anything to complain about, let us know. We want to hear about it in the comments. We'll have a complaining fest together.
Also, if it doesn't feel right, like this is a big purchase. This is a big life choice right now to spend this amount of money on something. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Take some time, figure it out, and just wait. And I guess we may be just slightly biased also to the whole buying an RV thing, because literally our worst buying experience out of our entire lives with anything we've ever purchased was when we bought this RV that we're in now from a dealership in Florida. It was the absolute worst, and so we don't really want to go through that again. So. Yeah.
And I know people are gonna ask, what dealership was it? I don't think we want to say.
Oh, I'll tell you that one. That's Ocala.
Oh, well, that one.
Yeah, the one in Florida, that was Ocala RV.
Optimum RV in Ocala,
yeah,
Florida.
Optimum RV in Ocala. Do not go to them guys. Oh my gosh. If you do, I warned you. I told you not to. Good luck.
Okay, there have been developments. The rig that we were checking on at the new place is in fact available. And so we've gotten our deposit back from the initial dealership that we were talking to, and we are going to Colorado. But first, what are you doing in here?
I'm doing solar, a bunch of other components, just unscrewing a million screws without getting shocked.
So basically we have to we're like pre-taking everything down. We're gonna put a regular battery and a regular converter in here, inverter, whatever it is, so that it's just like a regular RV electrical system, and we'll have all of our stuff in a box ready to go to our new rig. If I can find a place where we're able to install it, because now I have to reach out to more hip camps and see if anybody is going to be as nice as Jeffrey S. near Salt Lake City, Utah. It's funny because we were able to get the battery. Where'd you get the battery from? Walmart. We were able to get a battery from Walmart, but the converter we checked with a couple of RV stores, and it was going to be like $400 or $500, and on Amazon it was only like $250. So we ordered it off Amazon to Phoenix because it was the only place that could get here soon enough. So we're doing a quick stop by Phoenix because we've got some other exciting stuff going on in Phoenix on Friday. So it's gonna be a week. We're about to have a few long drive days trying to get where we're going to get this new rig, but it should be interesting. And now Craig is back under the stairs. He looks like the Wicked Witch where the house fell on her and you just see the feet sticking out.
My arms are so tired from having to reach over here.
Why are you under the stairs though? That's the real question.
That's where our batteries were. Look at all this room.
There was a lot of room back here. And so we put the batteries right there. But yeah. Do you regret that decision now?
I feel like a little zombie off of Walking Dead under here or something.
Maverick wants to know what We are 925 miles away from our new rig. It is Thursday and we're supposed to pick it up Monday, which means we've got a lot of traveling to do over the next few days. And we're swinging by Phoenix tomorrow to pick up some other cool stuff. Here come the slide parts. Oh, watch this thing.
So long and annoying.
Where do you think we need to keep it?
I like this stuff right there. Where'd you put one?
I'll put that one right here. This little one here. It's long, but.
Put it on the couch.
Yeah, maybe put it like right here where Leland is. So awkward and long. Leland, you gonna move or you just?
Go, boy.
What are you doing?
Didn't come in from Amazon, of course, and so we're at this RV yard to try and find a converter. Hopefully they have one.
Apparently it's kind of like a pick and pull, if you know what a pick and pull is, but for RVs.
So the RV yard didn't have the right size converter we needed. I think the highest amp one they had was 45, and we need a 65 technically. So no luck. Hopefully Amazon will come through. I don't know.
So the main reason we made this little pit stop in Phoenix on our way to pick up our new rig is because we are stopping by the Lectric eBikes headquarters. We've been talking about getting e-bikes for like ever since we started RVing.
She's been wanting an electric bike for I've been like, I don't know if it's worth it or whatever.
I think they're gonna be so much fun.
Luckily for her, somebody reached out to us.
Oh, he's gonna be convinced. They're gonna be so much fun. So Lectric eBikes did reach out to us for a partnership, and so this portion of the video is sponsored by them. We're gonna show you guys what we like about the bikes, if there's anything we don't like, what we think, how we're gonna use them, and they are going to go perfectly with our new rig. So
we hope.
Because we hope. It's all gonna be a learning process, I'm sure. But can't you just imagine Craig out there on his e-bike with Leland and Maverick?
Where am I going?
Running alongside him. Anywhere. Everywhere.
I can't picture it at all because Maverick walks 10 feet and then acts like he's dying.
Nix Maverick from this equation. It'll just be Leland. He can run till the end of time. Even though today is his birthday. He's 11 years old. Lint rolling.
Yep. Gotta look professional. So I ain't cut my hair yet.
You need a haircut so bad. Why don't you show everybody? Oh my.
First, this is our maintenance area, and so we have 6 mechanics. What we do is we work on bikes that are returned and whatnot, and new bikes as well for the showroom. So we have fully functioning stations here. What we hook the bikes up to, things of that nature. Every tool you could imagine to get these bikes up and running, A+ shape.
So you're headquartered here in Phoenix.
Yep, Phoenix, Arizona.
And do you have any other locations, or is it everything comes through here?
Well, I mean, to the best of my knowledge, this is world headquarters.
Awesome. Okay. Very cool.
But yeah, we do have warehousing and things of that nature separate, obviously because we can't keep all the bikes.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is world headquarters. This is where it happens.
Okay.
Also, something I'd like to point out is we have the camera right here we do virtual appointments. So people that we, you know, do stuff with, who buy a bike, having some trouble, they can talk to a mechanic, and we just schedule an appointment with them, and the mechanic will have a one-on-one with you where we'll put a bike right here.
That's such a good idea.
And you can watch us do it together. And so it's like, you know,
That's really good. So you don't have to take it into a shop, you can fix it yourself.
Yeah, as best you can. And so, you know, and I got to tell you, we have a really good success rate over the phone. Yeah. And so it just, yeah, we do virtual phone calls and just kind of set it up, and it's pretty neat. But yeah, these are available for test rides. So if anybody wants to take it out for a ride and, you know, see, is this the bike for me? You get the options, and all of our models you can test ride. So there's our new Cargo and our Light and XP and step throughs, our trike right there. Outline your commuter. Right there. Check this out here. Let's go.
Oh, that is cool.
Came off so easy. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah.
So it's this one right here.
The road.
Yep.
Okay.
Just give it a tug.
That is nice. And then you just push down?
How handy is that, right?
That's awesome.
That's a good idea.
And then they're waterproof. So
I was wondering, yeah.
Yep.
That was really such a cool tour. I'm so glad we got to get the full tour of the whole headquarters, where they repair the bikes, where the showroom. It was really neat to learn more about the company. And now I'm so excited to go try out our e-bikes.
Yeah.
I think Craig's even more excited now.
We'll see if they can pop a wheelie.
We just had to get out the manual so that Craig could figure out how to make it as fast as it can be, of course. He's testing it out currently. I think we're gonna be having some fun with these. What do you think?
I think we could build a ramp
Oh my goodness.
and like see how high we can get. That's what I used to do in my younger days before I could just stand
We're gonna
around
be-
and tear a ligament.
Craig's been having knee pain. Comment below if you could relate. We're on our first excursion to get lunch. And Craig is doing wheelies. Of course. Romantic date at Chick-fil-A.
So romantic. Look at this.
We rode our bikes here ourselves. We look a little sweaty.
Nobody rode them here for us.
What's that you say? It was fun?
It was fun. I think for like a commuter bike, these bikes are plenty powerful enough. It was more fun than I expected. Okay, maybe Victoria was right.
Did we hear that? Wait, I'm so glad we were recording. I was right? Wow.
I'll take it back.
This is fun. Now we're gonna charge them up. We didn't use, mine wasn't all the way charged, but
But we only went like 4 miles.
that's true. I still got a little over half on mine. What do you got on yours?
I don't know, I already took the key out.
Oh.
A little over half
A
though.
little over half.
Yeah. Our converter came in, so our last thing we gotta do is go pick that up, get it installed, and then I can take my battery out of where I put it and put the battery I bought for the RV back where it goes, since it about died, and let it charge up, and that's it. That's all we gotta do, and then we get a new something.
We can officially hit the road to go get our new rig. All of everything we were here in Phoenix for is done. Whew, what a day. It's 5:45 a.m. and we're getting ready to hit the road. Long drive day today. from Phoenix to Colorado Springs, and I don't think Craig's really looking forward to this long drive day ahead of us.
I'm not. I didn't sleep good. This is gonna be miserable.
But on the plus side, on Monday we pick up our new home. Very excited. Sunday we're staying at a hip camp, and we're gonna take the solar panels off this rig, leave them there, and then go pick up the new rig on Monday and take them back to the hip camp. They said they didn't mind if we installed solar there, so that's awesome.
Still not too sure about the whole solar install on it.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
This right here?
Yeah, right there.
I almost completely ate cookie.
From Crumble Cookies.
I don't think we've ever had crumble cookies before.
I have.
Don't worry, guys. We're gonna be healthy.
I think you say that every video.
Look at this. I just stopped being healthy. Like since we got to this spot.
This was like our cheat little cheat meal, I will call it. Got a high-speed chase.
There's like a big shoulder and everything for them to pull over. They ain't even like got in a different lane or anything.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
weird.
This cop's been there they go. It's been a good couple minutes though. They've been riding behind them with the lights on, and they just are like still going, and everybody's like behind. Nobody wants to pass the cop.
Now I'm gonna be like stuck.
Oh, watch out! Slow down.
I can't even get over because of everybody. Pull over at the rest area to check that tire, make sure we're not about to have a flat. Hopefully that metal thing's still holding up. All we need is a couple more days.
It looks like it's been tore up.
Well, it's fine. It does stink.
Does it smell? Probably just stink because the first time it's been rode on. First diesel stop of the day,
Yeah, many probably.
and we've only been, what time is it? It's almost 10. We've been on the road like 3.5 hours, so we're gonna have a couple more. Fuel up number 2.
Number 2, but we're just below a half a tank.
Okay.
So.
Really, we stopped here because
I gotta pee.
no.
Dairy Queen. And Maverick's whining.
Is you whining, boy? Are you bored?
Yes. This is third time filling up, and we have to fill up on DEL.
We've arrived at our lovely accommodations for the night. You can't really see it, but it is Walmart. We're sleeping here for the night. Gonna leave out early in the morning and head to the hip camp. So let's get these dogs on a walk. All right, 6:30 a.m. in the Walmart parking lot, and I think that was the worst night of sleep ever. What do you think?
Awful. I don't think I've ever slept at a Walmart.
There
It's
was
been
a-
good. I don't know.
There's like a bank next door, and they have some kind of alarm that I guess, I don't know if somebody's over there and like sleeping or something, but when anybody gets too close, it goes, "This is private property. Please leave the premises or call us with your password." It's this robot voice, very loud. It did it all night long. All night long.
Yeah, and it's a Walmart parking lot, so we're near all the roads.
Yeah, which we knew. I mean, this isn't new news. We've done it before. It just, you know, you kind of sacrifice some nights of sleep to, I guess, convenience.
Yeah, I guess it's convenient.
We regret it every time, though.
I think it would be better, which I know not all rest areas or rest stops or parking areas, whatever they're called in your area, allow overnight sleeping, but if there's them, I feel like that would be better.
Yeah. Rest areas. We've done a rest area before, I think, and that did allow overnight parking, and it was probably one of the better choices.
I think the issue with that is like on when you're doing trips like this, you don't usually stop until you have to, which means you probably need fuel or something.
Yep.
And then you're done past all of them, and you're in a town, so it's.
Anyways, 6:30 a.m. We're hitting the road.
Yeah.
Last leg of the journey today. Okay. Filled up last night before we stopped for the night. We're at a Love's filling up again, maybe for the last time today. I don't know, but it's rainy and cold. Oh my gosh, it's like 40 degrees out. We are definitely at higher elevation. I'm going to, oh my gosh, it's so cold, run to the camper and fill up the coffee again. Got some iced coffee in the fridge. I'm also happy that with the new rig, we're going to have a bike rack, because that is not an ideal place to store the e-bikes when traveling.
It's cold and windy and wet. I'm supposed to take the panels off the roof today.
Well, I don't know who else is gonna do it. I'll help.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. I can't see.
Clean these.
Yeah. Jeez, this is.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Wow. Went from dry to wet. Almost there. I'm so tired.
Only about 10 minutes left and we'll be at our hip camp, and then we immediately have to start working on taking these solar panels off because tomorrow is the day.
Hopefully it won't start raining again.
I know.
It's pretty cloudy up here.
The weather doesn't look great. Just pulled into the hip camp. Gonna go check how level we are. Gotta check side to side. Make sure it's not. Oh, 0.2 is not back. Okay, we've got 50 amp hookup. We're pulled in. We might have to pull up a little bit because of the trash can. I don't know if that slide will go all the way out. Yeah, we're not bad. All right, that should be good. We just got settled into our hip camp here in Colorado Springs, and we pick up the tomorrow. However, all of our solar panels are still obviously on the roof, and we've got to take them off because our goal is to fit as many of those solar panels onto the as possible. Craig's already unattached the rest of the system, like all the charge controllers and inverter, and reverted this RV back to the stock electrical system. So we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and we're trying to do everything when it's not raining, obviously. So we've got to do stuff right now. Craig's already getting started.
It is cold and windy here. It's nice right now though with the sun out and the wind's not completely on me, but when that wind is blowing, oh my goodness. We're gonna get the panels off, and hopefully it shouldn't take more than like an hour to do all them. We'll see.
We used the unistruts when installing the panels for this exact reason, because it made it so easy to take the panels off without leaving any holes in the roof, because we're just going to leave the unistruts up there in place. They're still attached. Somebody can put panels on them if they want to, but we got to take our panels with us. We got all the solar panels off. Now we're gonna try and take out some of this stuff from in here so that we don't have to do it tomorrow when we pick up the new rig. We're just gonna store it here Our hipcamp hosts have graciously allowed us to use their place as a temporary storage lot. How you feeling?
Tired.
Already. Today is the day. We're going to pick up the new rig, and last night we went to Walmart, picked up some boxes, and took a bunch of stuff out of the cabinets and put it in the boxes to make moving easier. Look, totally empty. They're the kitchen cabinets, all of our overhead cabinets, pretty much all of them are cleaned out, and in just a couple hours, we're going to pick up our new home. Craig's not excited, clearly.
I am. I'm ready to go. I hate just sitting around waiting.
Well, I'm not the one who made the appointment at 12:30.
I didn't know.
I always make it first thing in the morning because I know we don't like waiting. Why'd you make
Well,
the
I didn't know
appointment so late?
if it was going to actually make it here by yesterday.
Oh. It was a long couple drive days. We made it early. We made it here by like 11 a.m. yesterday, though.
Yeah.
We did good.
Yeah.
Panels are off. The under storage where you cleaned out and leaving here. Whew, we're ready. Just gotta go. Ready for this?
And get all this hair off me.
Gotta look professional.
Look a little professional. All right, let's go give our life savings away.
Okay, we did it. We did it. Maverick, you don't know it, but we bought you a new house.
We're broke now.
They're gonna pull our RV over beside the one we just bought, and we're gonna move over, and then we'll show you what we got. That's right, we bought a brand new 2024 Brinkley RV Model Z 3100, and we are so excited. But first we have to install 2,800 watts of solar on the roof of an RV that is 3 feet shorter than our last one. And don't worry, we'll be giving you guys an entire tour of the whole RV, so hit the subscribe button and we'll see you next week. And a big thank you to everyone who wished me a happy birthday. I was kind of joking when I said we might get a new RV for my birthday, but then we did. So it turned out to be a great birthday month after all. And it really means so much to me to have all of you following along, and your advice and comments and opinions greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week.